morning, teacher Sagrario. I hope that all of you are okay. We miss you so much. But okay, let's start. I'm going to be your teacher today. And let's start this class by sharing my screen with you so you can see the topic of today. So today's topic will be simple past. Okay, the simple past tense explains actions that happened in the past, okay? Not actions that are happening right now or actions that will happen in the future. No. Actions that happen in the past, okay? And here we have a timeline. Future, present, and past. With simple past, we're talking about actions that happen in the past, okay? The verbs in simple past tense are different from other verbs. In simple present tense, some of them are called regular verbs. They end with ed. And here we have some examples. Study, happen, arrive. Okay? Now, here we have an example. We play in the playground. Okay? Remember, it's an action that happened in the past. Okay? We played in the playground. And play is a regular verb, so we only add an ed, okay? Now, the verb to be depends on the subject that it follows. With I, she, he, and it, we use was. And with we, you, and they, we use were. Okay, I, she, he, it, was, we, you, they, were. Here I have some examples for you. I was in my house. Remember, we're talking about past things. Something that already happened. I was in my house. And we are using was because the pronoun here is I. And I, he, she, it. And here I have another example. We were in school. We were in school. Here I'm using were because the pronoun is we. And remember, we, you, they, were. Okay? Now, we're going to work with page 64. So please open your books, okay? You can pause the video, go and get your book, and then you can answer it with me. Answer this page with me, sorry.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Okay. Now, I'm going to read the instructions for the first section of page 64. Listen to the following dialogue. Read along and notice the underlined verbs. Okay, so we're going to listen to this audio. Okay, it's speaking with grandpa. And don't worry, I'm going to play it twice. Okay, so let's start. Remember to read along.
Speaking with Grandpa.
Hello, Jimmy. How are you? Hey, Grandpa, I'm perfect. Today was my first day at school.
Really? What did you do today? How was it?
It was very interesting. Everything started when I entered the building. It's so nice and tall.
I know that place, Jimmy. I was in that same school when I was a kid. Remember?
Yes, I do. Anyway, after that, I said hi to everybody and looked for my classroom.
Did you find it?
Yes, sir. We are 25 kids in my classroom. We studied many things, such as history and science. I loved that.
Is that so? What happened after that?
We had a break to eat lunch, and I played with my classmates. After that, we entered the classroom for 3 more classes. When the day ended, we walked together outside the building. Then I returned here.
I guess it was a very nice day, Jimmy.
It was, Grandpa.
Okay, I'm going to play this audio one more time.
With Grandpa.
Hello, Jimmy. How are you?
Hey, Grandpa, I'm perfect. Today was my first day at school.
Really? What did you do today? How was it?
It was very interesting. Everything started when I entered the building. It's so nice and tall.
I know that place, Jimmy. I was in that same school when I was a kid. Remember?
Yes, I do. Anyway, after that, I said hi to everybody and looked for my classroom.
Did you find it?
Yes, sir. We are 25 kids in my classroom. We studied many things, such as history and science. I loved that.
Is that so? What happened after that?
We had a break to eat lunch, and I played with my classmates. After that, we entered the classroom for 3 more classes. When the day ended, we walked together outside the building. Then I returned here.
I guess it was a very nice day, Jimmy.
It was, Grandpa.
Okay, and how do you do? Okay, now we're going to move to section number 2. What do the underlined words have in common? Write your answer below. So you're going to look at these words that are underlined, like was again, started, entered, was, looked, happened, had, play, ended, walked, return, was, and was. So, what do these underlined words have in common? You're going to write your answer here. Whatever you think, okay? Just write your Just write your answer here. Remember, try to analyze these words that are underlined. Try to think and then write your answer here, okay? Okay. Now, we're going to move to section number 3. I'm going to read the instructions. Get into pairs and complete the sentences with the words from the box. Okay, so in this box we have ended, looked, walked, and studied. Okay, I'm going to read number 1. First one. Jimmy, space, history and science at school. Okay, Jimmy, space, history and science at school. So Jimmy ended, Jimmy looked, Jimmy walked, or Jimmy studied? What do you think? You're going to choose a word and write it here in this space, okay? Okay, now let's look at the second one. When the bell rang, the kids face outside the classroom. When the bell rang, the kids and then looked, walked, or studied outside the classroom. What do you think? Please write the answer here in this space, okay? Okay, now number 3. After Jimmy said hi to everybody, he faced for his classroom. So after Jimmy said hi to everybody, he ended, looked, he walked, or he studied for his classroom. What do you think? Remember to write the correct word here in this space. Okay, the last one, number 4. The bell rang to mark when the day ended, looked, walked, or studied. What do you think? The bell rang to mark when the day ended, looked, walked, studied. Write your answer in this space. Okay, so we already finished page 64. Now we're going to move to page 65. Okay, I'm going to read the instructions for section 4. Remember that that this chart I already explained it, okay? I already explained it with this slide. So don't wait for that chart because I already explained it. Okay, I'm going to read the instructions for section number 4. Imagine you are describing your day to a friend. Look at the verbs in the box and complete the sentences with the correct verb in simple past tense. One word will be used twice. So one word will be used twice. Okay? Okay, and we have these words. Entered, finished, returned, studied, was, and where. Okay? All of these words are in past. Okay? Okay, I'm going to start reading. My day today was a lot of fun. Now, if you can see here, and the words that are on parentheses, give us clues, okay? For the words that will be next. So remember that the verb to be in past can be was or were, depending on the noun or pronoun. Okay, so in this case, it was, okay? Now, let's look at the next sentence. In parentheses, we have enter school very early. Okay, so enter is the base form of the verb, but remember that we are going to use the past form, okay? So, what do you think? Enter, finished, return, studied, was, or where? Write your answer here. Okay. Now, I space school very early, and parentheses we have study. Okay, grammar and math with my class. So which word are you going to use? Which word of this box are you going to use? Remember, we have study here. Okay. Now, when it, in parentheses, we have be, time for lunch. Remember, I, he, she, it, was. We, you, they, were. And here we have it. So it will be what? Remember that you have the words here in the box. Okay? Now, in parentheses, we have play ball with other students. So what do you think? We have play, but play is in base form. So what do you think? Write your answer here. Okay? In this case, for example, we do not have play here, but play is a regular verb. If you remember my example, we played in the playground. So, in this case, play is not in the box, but you only need to add ed, okay? So add it and write it here, okay? Write the complete word here. Okay, I played ball with other students. And in parentheses, we have enjoy. Enjoy it very much. Sorry. Okay. Enjoy is another word that is not in the box. But enjoy is also a regular verb. So we only need to add an ed. Okay, so you can write enjoyed here. With other students and enjoy it very much. The next sentence. Class, parentheses, we have finished at 1. Okay, so finish, we have finished here the box. So what do you think? Write the correct answer here. Okay. at 1. And I return, we have return in parentheses, home. So we need to add an. Okay. Remember, return is on the box. Okay. Now, finally, I love school today because my classmates, and we have a parenthesis, be very nice and fun. I cannot wait for tomorrow. So, my classmates, what? Remember, the verb to be. The verb to be can be was or were, depending on the pronoun or noun. In this case, we're talking about classmates, many classmates. Okay? Write your answer here. Now, we finished with that part. Okay? But we're going to complete this chart that we have over here. Now, in this chart, you need to write 5 things that make you laugh. Laugh, laugh, okay? You're going to write 5 things that make you laugh, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So think about 5 things that make you laugh, okay? Okay, well, that will be all for today. I hope that all of you had fun. And well, we miss you so much, as I mentioned it at the beginning, and we hope to see you very soon, okay? Bye-bye and take care.